Time is it? We have time? 2 o'clock. Current time in Florida?
The time in
4
Tallahassee.
o'clock. Florida Space Agency.
According to Wikipedia, Space Florida is the Aerospace Economic Development Agency of the state of Florida.
Kennedy Space Center. I should have a book for all these numbers. Anyways, guys, yeah, we're going to be, I'll wait for you guys to come in the chat. I'll write that down for my list. In the book for 4 minutes. Ba, 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 ba. Alexa, play No Photos of Earth from Space.
Shuffling the Earth from Space. Ground Zero. No winners. 40 years. August 6, 1945. Silo Killers. Lucky so far.
Alexa,
Star
off.
Wars.
I'm going to play, see if I can get to... Alexa, play Conspiracy Music Guru, I Told You So.
Shuffling I Told You So and similar songs on Amazon Music.
1, 2, 3. I told you so.
Why does it do that when I move it? Because you have to. Alexa, play Conspiracy Music Guru, I Told You So.
Shuffling I Told You So and similar songs on Amazon Music.
I'll write that down too.
I told you so. I told you so. Yeah. I told you. Remember when I told you about 9/11?
This is a different version.
Remember when I told you about Building 7? Remember when I told you about the fluoride in the water?
Water.
Yes, I did. Remember when I told you about the New World
Order.
Remember that? Remember when I told you about the chemtrails in the sky? Remember when I told you that NASA was full of lies? Remember when I told you about the ultra mind control? Well, I just want to say that I told you so. Yeah. Remember when I told you about 432 hertz? That is a what 440 can do to you. It hurts my ear. Remember when I told you about the vaccine agenda? Yes, I did. That Michelle Obama is a transgender. Yes,
Not really, but whatever.
The dinosaur fraud, the climate change scam, and yes, Sandra Bullock is also a man.
Nope.
Remember when I told you that there ain't no glow? Well, I just want to say that I told you so. 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 Yeah. Remember when I told you about the TV flicker race? And how it puts your brain in an alpha state? Remember when I told you about germ theory? Monday. Remember when I told you about Direct Energy? Remember when I told you about Monsanto? Well, I just want to say that I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. I told you so.
Alexa off. Yeah. Yeah, if there is one, yeah. I'm just reading the Google reviews on Kennedy Space Center. Yeah, entertain them by feeding them. All right, guys, we are going to be phoning some more people, and I guess there's, I don't know, whatever. People have issues. People have issues. And I can't help you with your issues if you don't like truth. And you make up bullshit lies about me, and you think I'm lying or I'm just not doing what I say I'm doing. So, yeah, in relation to having papers that I'm presenting to the Canada Space Agency. Now, I've had these things for a long time because I was working on this last fall. I just haven't gotten around to doing it because there's obviously things in people's lives that get distracted and we end up just moving on with things. So we've got the Canadian Space Agency fraud paper that I hand off to the lawyers stating what is happening and what is going to happen. And then I also have where's the other one? I had another one. One that is going to, I don't know where my other one is. I have one that's going to the Canadian Space Agency. I just haven't found it yet because I keep moving things. But I do have the multiple copies of what I drop off at the lawyer's offices. I've only dropped off one so far. It's probably in my folder here. But I do have papers, so whether you think I'm not, that I don't have legal papers, or papers, whether they're legal or not, I guess that's your issue that you have to deal with, your problems. I think I have copies on the computer too, but why is everything turned away from me? I hate that. So yeah, I'll just have to do some more searching around the apartment here. But like I said, I guess people don't like honest people, correct? That's why I don't have many subscribers, because I'm too honest with people. Like I said, if I can tell you fucking stories if you want, and I'm going to talk about my language again because I guess that hurts people sometimes. They don't like foul language. I guess it kind of hurts them, and they cry when they go to bed and stuff because they don't know how to deal with it. But like I said, I don't let religions control me, or my faith in anything control what I have to say or do or think in life. I'm going to act the way I act, no matter if I know that God exists. If I was a Christian or a Hindu or whatever it is, I'm still going to swear, okay? If that's an issue for you, you might want to rethink how your life is being controlled by your faith or your belief in other religions or your religion that you're in. It's like being a liberal or any other of the parties. Just because you're a liberal doesn't mean you can't say fuck or damn or shit. Like, it's craziness. Like, I would never let a religion control me. God is not going to condemn me for swearing, just to let you know. But anyways, yeah, I got to look for my other sheet because I actually had one typed up for that lady that I was going to email, which I did email already. What's her name? Whatever her name is, the head chick for Canada Space Agency that nobody can ever talk to. So we will get on with the phone calls here pretty soon. I just want to make a quick note on how some people have this idea. Like, I was watching this one channel and the speaker was talking about it. He had a 24-hour clock. He was so excited about his 24-hour clock that he had on the wall behind him. He did not have a 24-hour clock behind him. An actual 24-hour, I'm going to say this again, 24-hour, not a hospital clock with 12 repeated twice. That's not a real 24-hour clock. If you had a 24-hour clock, the 12 would be at the bottom of the clock at the 6th position, because you have to have 24 times within that one circle. It doesn't repeat itself, okay? An actual 24-hour clock has 24 numbers, not 1 through 12 and then 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 repeated. So I don't know what he was all excited about that about. Alexa off. That's very touch sensitive. Maybe that's what it is. Because when I moved it, I thought it was just repositioning in its tracking location. It's like, oh, I moved 6 inches. I have to recalibrate my microphone to listen to Mike. I am very grateful of my knowledge and my patience to fix my cell phone mount. At least I hope I did. It's not really a good system the way they developed this thing or built it. So you've got to be really gentle when you put your cell phone in here so it doesn't spread apart the plastic, or at least the coil that's in there, or the spring. So I will be going out tonight and recording hopefully the interaction with the moon is supposed to be eclipsing. Of course, that's a globe term. Eclipsing some of the brightest stars as it moves through the night sky. So remember, because the stars are what, folks? They are fixed. Right? Look it up on Google, folks. Your other God. At least the Globey's God. I guess nobody wants to seem to chit-chat or anything, say hi, but that's all right. We all know that some of you are agents. They're not called shills. They are called agents because they have been hired by the government. 100%. Speaking of percentages, does this have it? Yeah. Some food products. Maybe you guys can explain this to me, because I have a misunderstanding of how you have the volume of this container. If you filled it up to the brim, it would be what? 100% full, correct? whether it's liquid, sand, dust, flour, someone's blood, whatever you want it to be. The volume of this would be 100% of that internal volume of this bottle, correct? Which would be 500 milliliters. And yet they somehow squeeze in 109% B6. Don't know how they do that when the maximum of anything is 100. If I ran 100% efficiency, like if I was a car, you cannot get any better than 100% because you'd be at the maximum percentage of efficiency. If I ran 1 mile and exactly 1 mile, I ran that 1 mile and stopped. I cannot go 1.2 miles because it's only 1 mile that I ran. I can't say, oh, I ran 1.2 miles. Well, no, you only ran 1 mile because that was your maximum distance that you ran. And yet they tend to squeeze in some 103% niacin in here. So now we're at 200 and 200%. We're at 211% of volume in a 100% container. So I don't get it. And then sometimes you even get like other drinks and there's like 232% of vitamin B12. I'm like, how did you squeeze in double the amount that is the volume of the container? I don't get it. We're gonna have to phone some nutrition people because I don't get it. I don't understand it. Just something to think about. I would love to hear the comments on that one. Is the live stream even working? Because we are going to be phoning NASA, so nobody wants to talk? Like, if you don't want to talk, I'll just fucking end the live stream right now. I got no problems with that. I got other things to do. It's going to be quite a boring live stream, so I'll let you guys talk. I'll sit here. See how this works. Communication, you know? I really have that many agents watching me? You guys aren't even talking. Oh, this live stream ain't gonna go anywhere until somebody says something in the chat. Are you guys really serious? Like, tell you, these government agents sure have a sense of humor, I'll tell you that much. Just like the lyrics say, hearing without listening. That's what you guys are doing. Hearing without listening. A total of 6 agents watching Mike this morning or afternoon. It's kind of interesting. Are you worried that I'm going to expose that space is fake? It's not that hard to do, folks. I did get a reply to my email that I sent. Again, we have finally one chat, one after 25 minutes. Isn't that interesting? So there are people that know how to talk. So I'll read you my email that I got from the so-called astronomer from Wyoming. Okay, so he's not like I'm not speaking a different language. This is what I mean. Like, look, what would you do If you emailed somebody and you specifically said in the email that you're using binoculars to record the stars, and someone mentally retarded, like the Globies or the sheep, or possibly you, don't understand what you just read. I just said I used binoculars, meaning two. One for each eyepiece. Those are called binoculars, correct? For those of you sheep out there who do not understand the world we live in, right? Binoculars. I said binoculars. And yet he replies, doesn't look like your telescope is set up correctly. I am done at this point. If you can't explain the stars to yourself and you're watching my channel for me to do it for you, I wish you luck, man. Record your own stars. Go buy a laser, do your own experiments. Stop watching other channels that you think are correct. These are just opinions. I want people to go out and do their own work. Go out and record the stars. Go out and record the moon. Record the sun. Do whatever it is you need to do to figure out where you live. Because people obviously don't want the truth from me. If they did, I would have thousands of subscribers, and I don't. All stars appear as points of light through a properly focused scope. I am not, for the second time, I am not using a scope. And of course, he just described to me right there that telescopes are shit. They're single points of light. No, they're not single points of light. You want to know why I know that? Because I go out for the last 3 nights and look at the stars through my binoculars and record them. What is it that you do? That's what I'm asking. What is it that you do to provide proof of where you live? You. I'm going to type it up on Google. I'm going to watch a 4-hour video on YouTube. That is not research. Go out and do your own. That's meaning you yourself, your body, your spirit, get the fuck outside and buy some binoculars and go out and think if you know how. Ask questions to yourself. What the frick am I looking at through my binoculars? Ask yourself questions. Now he's talking about objects seen. See the pixels in your camera. There are no pixels. My camera is not out of focus. I am recording what I see through the binoculars, not a manipulated telescope. People, you need. Look, I can't come over and tie your shoes for you or wipe your ass for you when you take a shit. I can't do that. Please learn to do shit on your own. And you come back and tell me what the stars are, okay? Because this is what I'm getting. What are you getting? This is not pixelated. This is as you see it through the binoculars, zoomed in with a cell phone. Cell phone's not out of focus. It's not pixelated. It's not digital fracking, whatever you want to call it. Hey, am I talking too loud for you? You fucking moron. Fuck, she's fucking annoying. Fucking complains. I can't even fucking fart without you fucking complaining. Fucking bullshit. Ooh, I got mad. Oh, Mike should be condemned. I have a temper, don't I? Oh, I have a fucking temper. Everybody else is fucking perfect, right? I'm tired of fucking bullshitters. I'm taking these papers I typed up for the lawyers. I'm taking those to the fucking radio stations. Oh, I said fucking again. I'm sorry, guys. Close your ears so they don't bleed. Ah! Oh, my belief, my faith means I can't swear. It's so bad. Oh, you guys, live your life, man. Live your life. If you know how. Don't worry about the way people think about you. Don't worry about the way people look at you. Don't worry about what you're wearing. If you want to wear whatever the frick you want to wear, go ahead and wear it. Unbelievable. Ooh, somebody might look at me a different way. Ooh, holy fuck. If you got problems if you're thinking that way. Fuck, I could care less if I walked down Main Street in a pink tutu. I could give a flying patoot. Enough with the rambling. Let's phone some fucking retards. Oh, I said fucking. I'm sorry, guys. Not really. Of course, they're busy. NASA headquarters phone number.
You can call NASA at 202-358. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, is right. Let's do this one. No, I said call.
Please stay on the line while your call is completed. Long-distance charges may apply.
This is the Kennedy Space Center. If this is a medical, fire, or security emergency, please hang up and dial 911. If you know your party's extension, you may dial the full 10-digit number now. To reach the Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex, for information concerning tickets, hours of operation, launch passes, press 1. Or you can go to www.kennedysspacecenter.com. Or you may hang up and dial 321.
We need to stop. I'm not even going to phone anybody today because we need to talk. It's not my attitude. It's the way I portray being lied to because I hate being lied to. What are you going to do? I don't come and complain to you all the time. I'm just stating if you don't like my work or complain, I'm not talking to you specifically. I'm talking about the ones who ridicule my pictures. Like Cheddar Bomb, if you need to go cry in the corner, go cry in the corner. I'm not talking to you specifically. And it seems like whenever you come on here, all you do is want to complain. Again. And again. And again. Maybe in a couple more months, you'll come on again and complain. I'm not talking to you specifically. I'm talking to the sheep. Are you a sheep? Are you a zombie? No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about to the ones that are complaining on my comments. The agents. Here's a scenario. You put up a video or you do something in life. Would you like to have 20 people come after you every day and leave rude, disgusting comments? How would you like me to come to your place and tap on your forehead all afternoon for about 4 or 5 hours every single day of every month of every year for the next 7 years? Would you enjoy that? Or would you start to get a little pissed off after a while? I don't like being lied to, so I'm a little ticked off about it. Is that okay? Wow. Again, I could lie to you if you want me to. I got no problems with that. It's not going to hurt me. I mean, no disrespect to my subscribers whatsoever. I'm talking to the sheep. Unless you need me to specify mental illnesses to the sheep, do I have to clarify exactly who I'm talking to all the time? And when I have proof of the firmament and none of the big channels are talking about it, I know 100% fact that they are hiding the truth from other truthers. And then you say, well, why do we need to promote your videos? Who other person in this world has proof of the firmament? Again, you're not asking questions. You're just making rude statements. You're not asking questions. You're not saying, hey, yeah, I wonder why nobody's promoting Mike's firmament videos. But yet, no, I'm just going to sit here and ridicule Mike. Well, Mike, if you calm down and if you stop fucking swearing every fucking 2 fucking minutes, fuck, you might have some more fucking subscribers, for fuck's sake, fuck. Wow, I didn't know I was hurting your ears. I'm not specifically talking to the truthers that are watching me. I'm talking about the sheep that are watching me. Let's go with David Banner. Mikey, what you think of the Indian moon landing? It's absolute bullshit. Everybody sees that with their own 2 eyes. It's a crappy cartoon, and it's the crappiest cartoon I've ever seen in my life. Are you kidding me? I'm pretty sure I could produce a better fake moon landing. Holy doodle. I couldn't even watch it. I'm like 5 seconds. No, delete, get out of here. That's how quick it is to, when you're awake so much, whatever. It's just garbage, man. Time to clear the chat up. Well, you see, maybe I have a problem like other people may too, because when you're texting or typing something, there's no tone. So I don't know if they're joking or being critical or criticism, whatever it is. Nobody knows. I could say fuck you in the text and you would take it off as I'm literally pissed off at you and tell you to go to hell and blah, 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 when that could be a joke, but you don't know because there's no tone. So I don't know. But when they start making fun of me or ridiculing my videos when they have not shown me anything, I tend to get a little mad because they never show me anything. You know, and I'm not going to pretend to be somebody else that I'm not. I'm pissed off, and I don't know why nobody else is. You just go and do your normal daily activities. I've never seen anything that has come towards me after Mac had passed away. He's the only one who had passion towards this other than me. 2 in all of the Flat Earth community have this kind of passion. Mac, Flat Earth Fokker, and me. We're not sorry that we get upset. We're passionate. We're getting ticked off that people are lying to. Do you like being stolen? Government is stealing your hard-earned money from you, but you seem to be okay with it. And don't say you're not okay with it, because I don't see you doing anything about it. I don't see your YouTube videos. Are you going to your government to complain or write letters or statements? I have papers right here that I am sending out to lawyers. What are you doing? That's why I keep asking, what are you doing? I go to the radio stations. I go to the Parliament building. I talk to lawyers. What is it that you do? Are you listening to me again or what? Yeah, Dell has passion, but I think he's kind of going down the wrong path. I don't know what he's trying to do there. See, and then I don't. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, David Banner. Jim Lotus, good to see you there, man. Holy cow, I haven't seen you in a long time. I have to go to the bathroom. Yeah, and like I keep telling you guys this, like I ignore, like I hate using the people south of here for an example, but I don't hate those people. It's just they've got this fear of everything, and I don't know why. They supposedly live in the greatest place ever, but they're so fearful of everything. I'm not feared of anything. I walk and do whatever the hell I want without being feared of anything, being attacked from anybody or shot in the face or the cops coming after me and putting me in handcuffs for no absolute reason in the world. When they do that south of here for some crazy reason, it is a circus there, and I don't get it. You've got to turn off your news and ignore your government. I go to the news, I go to lawyers, I go to right face to face with people. I drop off, I go to places where I'm not even supposed to go, and I go. Like, you're not going to stop me. Wait until I go to the city next time. I'm dropping off these papers for the lawyers, but I'm going right to the radio stations and I'm dropping these off too. Is my number on here? I think my email's on here or something. Yeah, email address, and I'll probably just write my number on there because it's just the radio stations. I've driven across Western Canada many times doing Flat Earth. I don't know what people like. I'm doing what I can with that much money yet. Maybe even this might be. It might even be less than the size of McToon's testicles, because they're about this big, I think. And if there was a brick wall in front of me, I would walk through the brick wall. That's what I do for you guys. I'm sorry that I'm passionate and I get a little excited. But I detest being lied to. Detest it. If you want to lie to me, I would take your arm and twist it into a pretzel, man. I detest lying. Do you like being lied to? If you do, I don't know what it is you want. I don't know what it is. I'm doing what I can. And like I said in the beginning of the stream, I don't care what religion, what belief you have, I'm going to swear. Swearing is not going to put me in hell. They're just words. And if you can't handle words, I wish you luck, man. I'm not going to let a religious belief control my life. I'm still going to be Mike. Whether I'm liberal or Hispanic, whatever it is, I'm going to swear. So what? Deal with it. I'm not going to say, oh, gosh darn it, somebody shot me in the face with a rifle. Oh, gosh darn it. Oh, pooey. Like, I don't get it. Yeah. McToon looks like a serial killer. See, and you know, Jim Lotus, if you knew who Jim Lotus was and me, look, man, you're gonna stand behind. That's where you're gonna stand. When we go to war, it's gonna be me and Jim Lotus side by side walking this way. I don't know where you guys are gonna walk, but I'm walking that way. And it's called attacking time. Because these devil worshippers, but why am I even wasting my breath? You guys seem to enjoy it. You love being lied to. Give me a second. I got to pee like a racehorse. And then we're going to phone somebody quickly here before I run out of time. So yeah, next time I go to the city, I don't know when it's going to be. Early next week, maybe. I don't know. But I'm dropping off papers at the lawyer's offices and the radio stations. Done deal. And then when I go to Saskatoon at the end of September, same. I'll do it at the radio stations because I'm not driving a million miles to go to the lawyer's office. So. With my water, there's Flat Earth Nation. Michael Kahn, of course, Alan's there, Jim, a few new people, good to see you all there. Okay, so we need to, I got my mind way off track here. I got 20 minutes to phone. Nate, help me out here. Give me some space agencies. My mind's got a brain fart in it. Yeah. And supposedly tonight there is Arcturus is supposed to be eclipsing behind the moon tonight. So hopefully, oh, there's a picture of it there. Arcturus, okay, that'll be cool. And this time, unlike last time, when I recorded the moon transitioning behind, when I recorded Mars transitioning behind moon, I was using my stupid P1000. This time, like I said earlier, I did finally fix this. Hopefully it works. I've got to be very gentle with it so the plastic doesn't pull apart, but I fixed this so I can still record tonight with my binoculars. not a stupid telescope, a stupid P1000. We are going to see that star go as clear as possible right behind that moon. I can't wait. So I'm going to be doing that tonight. I'm going to go out to my buddy's farm and sit there until shit happens. I got to catch up with the stream here, guys. Yeah, church is a psyop. I know. I go to a church in town once in a while, and it's just seems a little fishy to me. Call. Yeah, I wish I had the money to call India. Hey, yeah, speaking of that, let's just phone. Oh, I had that number there. Okay. NASA headquarters. Well, what the fuck? That one's closed already. Johnson Space Center. Okay.
Welcome to the Johnson Space Center, Houston, Texas. The attendant consoles are staffed from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. and from noon to 5 p.m. Central Time, Monday through Friday, with the exception of government holidays. In the event of an emergency, please call 281-483-3333. For information on tours, please call Space Center Houston at 281-244-2100.
So why'd you hang up on me? Because you know it's me?
Welcome to the Johnson Space Center, Houston, Texas. The attendant consoles are staffed from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. and from noon to 5 p.m. Central Time, Monday through Friday, with the exception of government holidays. In the event of an emergency, please call 281-483-3333. For information on tours, please call Space Center Houston at 281-244-2100.
Fuck you. I'm gonna phone somebody there. Come on. 281-244-2100.
Please stay on the line while you're completed. Long-distance charges may apply. Thank you for calling Space Center Houston, the official visitor center of NASA's Johnson Space Center. The Centers for Disease Control updated its guidelines and announced that people without pre-existing conditions in communities classified as medium or low risk do not need to wear masks or practice physical distancing in most indoor and outdoor settings. As a result, effective Monday, March 7th, Space Center Houston strongly encourages all guests to wear a face mask during their visit, but masks are not required in our facility. If you would like to speak to an operator, please press 0 at any time. For hours of operation, please press 1. For admission prices, please press 2. For directions, please press 3. Discount tickets are available for groups of 20 or more and school groups. To speak directly to a reservationist, please press 4. To hear this message again, please press the pound key. Everyone. Space Center Houston, may I help you?
Hey, how you doing? I'm looking for somebody to talk to, like maybe somebody who knows a few things about space, because I need to ask about this India space rocket deal that they just had. But yeah, looking a little fake, a little CGI, a little cartoon image there. Just wondering why everybody's faking space out there in these space agencies. Is there anybody around that I could talk to? Hello? Hello? What?
Please stay on while you're calling.
Just
Long distance charges may apply.
Dr. Evil, is good to see you there. she hip on me or what she do?
B1. Your call cannot be completed.
Oh yeah. Did they block me already? Oh frick. Well, let's phone Canada Space Agency. That's Canada Space Agency phone number. We'll bug them
According
again.
to ask-sa.gc.ca, any questions, comments, concerns, or complaints?
Yes, lots of complaints. I've got lots of complaints.
Your call cannot be completed and
Oh,
dialed.
come on. What is this one? Let's try this one.
Bonjour, vous êtes en relation avec les médias de l'Agence spatiale canadienne.
Yeah, hi. Good day. Yeah.
Nous vous rappellerons dans le plus bref délai. Hello, you've reached Media Relations at the Canadian Space Agency. Please leave a message and we will get back to you as soon as possible. At the tone, please record your message. At the end of your message, press 1.
Yo, what's happening? This is Mike from Saskatchewan, phoning in regards to the absolutely pathetic ambiance of the India space launch or the rocket launch or whatever the heck they were trying to do. That fakery is absolutely pathetic. I am tired of all your cartoons and your fake images of space. I'm going to be presenting legal papers eventually here in relation to suing the hell out of Canada Space Agency. I would highly recommend getting back to me on that because I'll be contacting a few lawyers. Yeah, so I'm getting a little. So yeah, anything other than that, yeah, I'm an amateur astronomer and I've been recording the stars as they are in the firmament because there is 100% a firmament. And I'm getting a little tired of you guys lying to society and the children of this world. Thank you very much. Hope to talk to you soon. Good luck with all the cartoon images. Thanks a lot. Stupid poo-poo heads. Canada Space Agency. I'll just go back to where I phoned them the other day, didn't I? What number did I phone there? Radio. Okay. This one, did I see that one?
Bonjour.
Oh, good day. How are you?
Fine, you?
I'm doing okay. I'm just phoning in regards to trying to contact like anybody there at all whatsoever. Like, I just want to ask a few questions about space and the whole. I know they're not going to know much about the India space shuttle thing or rocket or whatever the heck they were doing, but I just want to ask a few questions about that.
Unfortunately, if we don't have a name, you'll have to go on the website and go through the top of the website and says contact us, and then you ask your questions there, and then they'll answer you back quite rapidly.
Okay, so I've been phoning for probably over a year. I'm just kind of wondering why nobody will talk to us in person.
Like I said, if you don't have any specific name to give, then unfortunately I can't transfer you, and even though at this hour everybody that was here is gone, so.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm
Your best luck would be trying to go through the website and go through contact us and then ask you questions and somebody will contact you.
Yeah, because I've actually been recently contacting a lawyer or two because there may be a lawsuit coming towards Canada Space Agency because they've been, along with other space agencies, falsifying space, and it's 100% a fraud. So they've got to stop using cartoons and CGI and all this other crap they're doing to the world and putting cartoons in textbooks for children. And we all know that space does not exist because I have 100% proof of the firmament. So,
Okay, well, like I said, unfortunately, I'm not.
yeah,
I'm just security. So if you
yeah,
have anything to comment about, just go through the website and
yeah.
see what they'll
Well,
do.
eventually I'm going to be there in person. So someone's going to have, what does somebody do when they walk into the building? Did they talk to them then?
You cannot walk in direction to the building, unfortunately.
Well,
There's security at different gates and.
Is there not any public buildings there, or what's the deal? Why is it such a secret? Like, why can't nobody talk to the public there? What's the secret? Why? What's the deal?
Well, you can talk to somebody. They can talk to somebody. They'll contact you, and then you can talk to
No,
them.
no. What's wrong with talking in person? What's wrong with that? What happens if I request somebody to go to court?
I can't help you. So have a good evening, sir. Thank you.
Oh, I'm going to be taking somebody to court here right away. Wow. In fact, I'm going to request, what's her face? Head lady at Canada Space Agency. What's her name? Yeah, Lisa Campbell. Even though I have no money, here in Saskatchewan, I will be able to afford a lawyer. Isn't that too bad, eh? I will be. In fact, you know what? Pro bono law, Regina. We'll phone them right now. If they'll let me. Dial, please. Pro bono law, Regina. Come on. The fuck is up with this, man? Closes at 4. Okay. What is this? Why am I calling that? Oh, that was the number. Good.
Hello. You have reached Pro Bono Law Saskatchewan. Our regular office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to noon, and 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. We run free legal clinics where clients can receive free legal advice and information from volunteer lawyers. We cannot take your call right now. Please leave a message with your full name and telephone number. If you have an upcoming court date, please include that information in your message. Our phones are especially busy right now. It will take 3 to 4 business days before we call you back. Thank you for your patience and have a good day.
Hello, my name. And yeah, I'm just going to throw some information at you about the fraud that Canada Space Agency is putting out there to the world. And the lady's name is Lisa Campbell, and that's the lady that I want to take to court over the fraud that is going on within the agency. No public member is allowed to talk to anybody at the space agency, person to person, and I am requiring to do that. So I'm hoping we can proceed with that, and you can give me a call back whenever you have some time. Thank you very much for your time. Bye-bye. That's what I do. That's what I do. I go to the source. No one can make you wear a mask yet. No one can, exactly. They're only recommended. Well, it's company policy. It's a mandate. I don't give a flying fuck if it's a mandate or what. It's not a law. You need to do the research. I have never, ever even worn a mask ever into the banks, into Walmarts, anywhere. Nobody will ever make me wear a mask. Ever. Because it's not a law. In fact, I need to show you something else for those of you who think germs are a thing. Germs. I've known this for years already. I'm just showing you this video that I came across.
So now what's interesting is now we move in the timeline to 1923. And this is the Lancaster study. And I highly recommend every person look up the Lancaster study. The Lancaster study completely debunks that germs can jump or cause illness of any sort whatsoever.
Oh, damn.
Now,
What?
why does...
I better not play that. Oh, fuck. Do you think I'll get a strike for that? Because this is TikTok. They can say whatever they want on TikTok. Damn it. Yeah, the cold is not. Well, I don't want to say anything. Do you think I'll get a strike for playing that video or what? Damn, I should not play that. Well, I can't get another strike or I'll lose my channel. That's the thing. This is my TikTok stuff. I can play that.
Grandma does not know that.
Zombie. Tell me what's above the star there, folks. What is above the star? Is that not the firmament? Or behind the star everywhere in this freaking video or that picture? The firmament is 100% real. I'm worried about that video now. Make another channel and then wait 2 years to get 1,000 subscribers so I can go live? Nope, can't do that. Bobby Zinger, good to see you there, buddy. Just kind of coming down to the end. Nobody. I've got to talk to somebody because I want to talk to somebody. Why are they hiding? No, you can't talk to anybody in person. Okay, well then I need to do a GoFundMe to get like $2,000 in cash for gas, and I'm driving there because I will drive there if I have to. But I ain't got no money, so there you go. And like I said earlier, I am going out to record whatever star is going behind the moon tonight. It should be clear enough to do that. This moon is really low in the horizon for us right now, at least. When did I go there? Around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Whew, really far out there. No, not that one. I want this. Arcturus. So it's going to be, again, going behind the moon at some point. And I will record that with the binoculars. I don't care if they're bringing back the mandates because I never wear them. Could care less. Bring back the masks. But anyways, yeah, for like, I don't even know why I need to, I'm not even apologizing, but I need to explain, look, I've got emotions. I've got passion towards flat earth. So when I get ticked off, I get to be a little mad. But if that causes an issue for you because you're perfect and you don't get mad, you know how to control your temper, I guess you're perfect in every way, right? So I'm very curious on why you're trying to control my life. I don't phone you and say stop drinking or stop smoking, or why did you go poop at this time? Why didn't you wait an extra hour? You know, like I don't get it. So I could give a flying fuck and not do anything. That's another option. I'll just hand it all over to you and you do it. You show me the firmament, you go to the lawyers' offices, the radio stations, you go do it, okay? And then get thousands of people ridiculing you a day, and we'll see what it does for your health, okay? So I'll totally ignore it for the 6 months. You go do it and get back to me, and just don't fucking swear because it's fucking pathetic, right? Because you can't swear because the creator is going to judge you if you fucking swear. So I know they're just fucking words. So don't go crying in the fucking corner. How about that? And yes, I will make noise. If it bothers you, get the fuck out of the building. Wow. I can't even fart. I don't know what to do in this apartment anymore. There's a humming noise coming through the air. Oh my God. Maybe you're hallucinating. I don't know. Yeah, Grissu is there. Yeah, like who am I trying to impress? I'm not trying to impress the truthers because they already know where we live. And I can't wait. I repeat this 100 times. No Globey has disproven me yet on my stars. Nobody. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Maybe you should, instead of masturbating to your flag, masturbate to this picture. Because it's going to destroy you. It's going to be in your nightmares. It's going to come for you. All these. I'll read this stupid email again. Not that one. This one. Where are you? Oh, come on. In a way, look at that one. Max. There was two of them. Where the hell did the other one go? Oh, here, Carl. Yeah, okay. Carl was in. Oh, hey, Michael Kahn, are you still there? You wanted to talk to me about the moon. We've forgotten about that for a few times. Maybe I could, if it's not too late, I can phone you on Facebook. So yeah, the guy replied back to me, the astronomer says, doesn't look like your telescope is set up correctly. Interesting. I stated to him with his walleye vision that I said I'm using a set of binoculars. This is what I deal with. People are not reading or listening or paying attention to me. So I tend to get a little upset because I keep repeating myself to the sheep who do not know how to listen. It's not properly focused, he says. Well, again, I was not using a telescope. I went to go look at a telescope through an observatory over a week ago, and it was bullshit. The stars were little tiny pinpoints of light. And that's what he states even in this stupid email. So why do we have telescopes if they're just tiny points of light? Are they pushing the stars away and not bringing them closer? Because it looked like shit. It was a waste of time. Because this boy knows how to think. Globey said, hey, Mike, your stars are out of focus when you're using your P1000. I said, hey, thanks for the advice. So I go get binoculars. And then I see the stars as they are. Hey, Simon Dan, I wish you luck, buddy. No one has ever explained to me in proper terms how Venus is visible in the night sky on your globe. I will show you another video and destroy your model again. No Globey will ever destroy Mikey from this time on. Because they ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing. Hey, is this a better attitude? Do you like when I dance? Well, guess what? I want your attitude to change. How about that? Fuck. Hey, I ain't 4 years old. I don't take directions from adults too well because I can do my own shit. Thank you. And if you don't like who I am as a person, bye-bye. I can find other truthers. Ones that will accept me. Heart attack gun, or there's other things that I'm just not going to talk about because I did hang out with him a lot. Oops, what was that? Saw my name there for a sec. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I have a mass in my neck from sodium. Really? How much sodium were you having? Holy man. Because people are being told now from nutritionists that they need to be drinking Himalayan salt or Celtic salt. I actually have Himalayan salt in this water. You can see it. But I'm not drinking huge amounts of it. Oh, Jim, I hope you're okay, man. No, salt is good for us. Sugar is bad. Marathon runners drink salt water before and after and during when they're running, or else they cramp up. Salt is very beneficial to the body, but you can't use table salt. You have to use the correct salt. And I'm going to keep my voice down to a minimum because I'm literally ticked off. I'm going to be talking to a certain person and stating that it's just not going to work if I'm here in this apartment. I wish I had the money to move. Literally, I'd be out of here in 25 minutes. I am at the boiling point. Oh, Mike, are you getting angry? Well, yes, I'm a human being. I have emotions towards things, don't I? Well, Mike, maybe you need to listen to some meditation music for a while. Maybe you need to shut the fuck up. How about that? When I listen to it every freaking night. So again, you're not asking questions. You're assuming that I don't listen to meditation music. I can't mention because of certain people that watch my YouTube channel. I would tell you over the phone for sure, but just not right now because just not good. And I'm not 100% sure, but maybe a tiny percent is running through my head stating that she could be a government agent, but it's very tiny. I don't think that, but it could be an option because things are just too weird. I don't know. Some people are very good actors. That's all I can say, but and then again, I'll ask this question again. Like earlier. How do you put more than 100% of something into the volume of this or anything? Sometimes you see, like it says, niacin, 103%. How do you go above and beyond the maximum? I don't know what that means. Please, somebody explain it to me. Vitamin B6, 109%. Well, how do you get more than 100% of anything in the volume of this container? Because 100% volume would be the top to this lid. I don't get it. Explain that percentage to me, please. This doesn't have sugar in it. This has 1 gram of sugar. It even states on the that was a good catch. No sugar added. Stop assuming things, please. Ignore all the food craziness. Oh, don't eat eggs. You're going to get high cholesterol. Oh, don't eat too much meat. Okay. There's people that I know that live on meat. They are perfectly healthy. And I know of people that have actually cured some of their diseases by just eating meat. Interesting. Anyways, I don't deal with theories or fears. Don't eat too much lard. You want to know something? That's all I cook with is lard because it's fantastic for you. Benefits of lard.
According to Little Way Farm, lard is an excellent source of vitamins and essential nutrients. Like many animal products, lard contains high levels of B vitamins and choline. But woodland-raised lard also has incredibly high levels of vitamin D, because the pigs that produced that lard were raised in the sunshine and feasted on forage.
Well, thank you very much. Bye-bye, butter. Because butter kills ya. Margarine kills ya. Boom, chicka, boom, boom, chicka, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, either that or I used to live with a roommate like 4 years ago, 3, 4 years ago. He was little cuckoo up here. What's the word when they talk to themselves? Well, actually, not to themselves, but talk to somebody. He was like that. It was interesting. Bum bum ba bum bum bum. Alrighty, guys. So, anyways, the only thing on my neck is a huge brain that I can't stop from thinking. Bum, 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 bum. What else? I don't know, guys. Yeah, Alan, have a good night, buddy. And I think we're finished because nothing really happened on the phone today. So, but like I said, next time I go to town, I would highly recommend watching. I'm going to 2 or 3 radio stations, a couple news agencies, and lawyers' offices. I'll look that up before I go, and I'm dropping off papers, man. I'm dropping them off. I'll drop off these papers and the papers that I have in the car, along with my pictures. Bum 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 bum, bum bang bang bang. Where are my muscles? Nowhere. I keep losing weight because, well, I'm not losing weight. I work out my legs because when I'm 85, I plan on not using a walker. If you work on your arms, that's good because you're going to need your muscles in your arms for using your walker. Where's my abs? My ABS, it's in my car. I got analog brake system. Why do I need abs? Not sure. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, I think we're good to go. We'll talk to you all later. And whenever I plan to go to the city next, you will know. Because I don't hide secrets from people. So who are you assuming now? I guess I don't know. I don't even know where. See, I hate texting. I don't know what half this shit means and who is it for and what does it mean. Anyways, peace out, guys. I love you all, and please, I'm not mad at the truthers. I'm just trying to get you some energy, man. Get up and fight for your right. Fight for the truth. Put some motivation into it. Let's do it together, man. Like, all right, guys. We'll talk to you soon, man. Have a good one.